Who be putting you in their private snap?
They be trying to.
They be trying to. You be seeing the lots. He be.
Yeah, I be seeing. I'm
Yeah,
like,
he
come
be
on,
tapping
now,
it.
man. Why you even do that?
Come on in this house.
Welcome back to the Neighbor Black Podcast. This is Big Boy the Boss, aka the money quarterback, making plays with the money. What up, Bit?
What it do, everyone? Mean what you say and say what you feel. What's up, John?
What up, you guys?
What up, man? We got a special guest in the building, man. What up, D?
What's happening?
What's happening? How you been?
Yeah, this is our first time meeting her, so we can't just be like, "How you been?" Let's start like, how did we find each other today in this position?
Cause I put a post on Facebook and said I had some shit that I want to say, and somebody had tagged y'all, and I was like, them just the right people that I want to see. Like at first I was just playing, but then like when they had tagged y'all, I was like, yeah, this would be an opportunity. And
Yeah, because I randomly just saw it. Like, I don't really even be checking notifications on
Yeah.
Facebook, so I randomly just saw it. Like, that's why I just put the eyes, just being funny. I just put the eyes. Like, all right, let's see what I was like, what you got to say?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So
when
what you got to
Yeah.
say?
he sent it to me, and I thought that was so cool because like I don't really know too many people from Saluda or whatever, but like just for you saying it, then you're like, okay, them the exact people I've been trying to say. And,
Yeah.
like, to see or whatever, like that's dope to me because that means I'm doing something right in my life, because that means somebody's seeing what I'm doing. They feel like I'm
And they
worthy.
wanna be a part of it.
Yeah, and that's tight
Yeah.
as hell to me. Like, so come on, tell us what you wanted to be on here for. What you,
I just want to be on here just to be on here, give the people another side of me. Everybody think I'm just like this fun party girl, just be wild, just be out here doing anything. But I feel like I really have my stuff together. I really have something going on for myself. Just want to show people a different side of me.
yeah, I believe, like I said, when you walked in here, you look clean, you look presentable, whatever. Like you doing good in life, and then you tell me your age and like we
Yeah.
12 years older than you or whatever. Like
Yeah,
you,
why I tell you?
that's crazy to me.
Can't
like,
come out here stepping.
But I'm saying, like you said you got here doing promoting shows or whatever. Like how you took it to one point to this point.
I say I want to start doing that. Like I just host like parties around here, surrounding parties and stuff. Like nothing major.
You
You
be
know,
on the
like
mic?
last night, like I said, I just hosted my cousin D1 party. It was a fun experience.
It was fun,
But I
though?
just feel like I could take off.
And, like, take off to do what? Like, was you on the
Be a
mic, like,
promoter,
just...
get paid for it. No, I don't be on the mic at other people's stuff because I want to give them, they shine like this for them. You know, I'm just here in appearance. You know, I brought a few of my people.
But
with
you like
me.
to put it together. You like to be behind the wall, like I put something just together.
Yeah, but like I was saying, me and my sister, we started off like doing parties ourselves. And so like, I just feel like people see how our own parties jump. So then like, you know, you want a good promoter, you want somebody that bring the crowd. I feel like we could be something bigger than what we are.
Mm-hmm.
But it take time and consistency or whatever. And like I did see a post you did put. It don't take like you wanting to hit somebody in the head with a bottle.
Oh yeah.
That's
It's on my bucket list.
Whoa.
That's not what that you want
What
to
we
do.
was talking about, that's kind of that masculine frame, you know, that we trying to, you know, change. You know, you can't be going to hit people in the head with a bottle.
Well,
Tomboy.
I ain't even got no answer.
That was I honestly like I said, like you said that when y'all was walking out. I didn't even see that through you at all. You seen girly.
Yeah,
as hell
you
to me.
girly to me, but you
Right.
said you was acting like a tomboy.
Well, I feel like when it comes to people's feelings,
You be harsh.
yeah,
You got a mouth on you.
yeah,
You be
I don't care
I can
what
tell
I
you
was-
talk shit though.
yeah.
No, you know what's crazy though? And I want to bring this up right now. We was at the party. We were just talking about the Club 23 party and like taking pictures. And some girl had walked up to us.
Yeah,
So
I heard
what
about
was that?
I don't know. I truly don't know. I like have my finger on a few people that it could be maybe like 2 or 3 people, but I just feel like this ain't even about that.
Yeah.
I ain't come on here to talk about that. I feel like if I wanted to give you that time to talk about you, I could have did that on my Snapchat at home.
That's
I don't
true.
have
You know
to
who it
come
was?
on no podcast and talk about nobody. Like I don't care that much.
Yeah, I was. I ain't have no clue what was going
And
on.
then I feel like I don't even present myself out to be no problematic person. I just go with the vibe.
Yeah, cause when I was checking out your Facebook and your Instagram or whatever,
Yeah.
I didn't even see no. I just saw okay, she on
No
her
mess.
stuff. Yeah, like
So my cousin had told me. I ain't want to talk about this, but I mean, here. But my cousin had told me, she was like, who you going on the podcast to talk about? And I was like, what? Who I'm going on the podcast to talk about? I was like, girl, I'm coming to talk about some stuff that I want to do in the future, like get me out there, promote myself. I ain't coming on here to talk about nobody. I could do that on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Straight like that.
So-
Sometimes you go ham on Snapchat.
I can.
You can. I can.
I'm about to follow you.
But I try to stop doing it because I just feel like ever since I had my son, I just like turned into another person.
So how old is your son?
One, he about to be 2 in March.
He chilled you out, so you was like really turned up. How old is
For
like
sure.
such a young mother?
I felt like it was gonna be hard. I feel like I couldn't do it, but then I don't know. It's just like once I had him, that instinct just kicked in.
That mother instinct.
Yes.
Do you have a strong support system?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I feel like that's what you really need. Like I say,
He with my mom right now.
exactly, because you can't do nothing
Grandma.
by yourself. Cause like think about it, if you want to do this right now, like if you can't have him with you, then you got to have him somewhere, and somebody got to be there. Whatever. So
Yeah.
you need the support system. Just like you, like I was just saying, partnership, like teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Y'all got kids?
Yeah, I got a daughter,
She back there.
and
right
he
now.
got 3 kids. So like yeah, he got He's like dang, she's like dang, he got a lot of
he
kids.
got 3
over
of
there.
them back to back. Like they birthdays, what 13, 14 months
I had a
apart.
set of twins, which means they got the same birthday.
Yes.
And I
Oh,
got
for
my
real?
girl birthday. Her birthday December
it?
1st. Her birthday December 1st.
But I'm saying they like 13 months apart.
13, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So basically they the same age. Like, he got 3 of them. Back and forth. But like I say,
You weren't playing no game, get him out of the way.
Hey,
Yeah.
so you want to have more?
Pull like
Just one more.
So you want a girl?
Yes. But then I just be like, it don't even matter.
Yeah, I always wanted all boys, but then I had a daughter first, and it's like I love that too. It's like everything is just great, whatever you gonna have. But I do want a son though, cause your legacy run through your son.
Yeah.
Cause his name won't change. Like when you get married, your last name gonna change. So your son got your last name or your
No, his daddy's.
Exactly. So his legacy running through your son. You feel me?
That's
so
how
the
it's
last
supposed to
name
be.
keep growing. You know that's how it's supposed to be.
Like she.
But he bad, man.
I mean,
boy,
but
man.
no, he bad. He
Little
just-
boy do be bad.
he
though.
He
just-
active.
He interested. That's all. He just be interested
Okay,
in
put it
everything.
how you want to, but they be too much.
He gonna be that little star, Saluda football player one day. You believe? That's what you feel. Like you love Saluda like that. That's what you want to be.
I love him, but you know, it depends on where I stay. I don't think I'm gonna be staying in Saluda, so probably not.
Saluda ain't the best place.
I wouldn't say it's not dangerous or nothing, but I just feel like I have moved on from there.
Yeah, like
So
where your
it-
head at and whatever. Like you feel like you're in the biggest place in your head, so that's where you want to be at.
I just moved right up the road.
What's right up the road from
Rich
Saluda?
Spring.
That's where I on other side of our family.
But let
from.
me tell y'all this. I am from Saluda. I am not from no Rich Spring just because I stay there. People be saying, oh, you from Rich Spring? You from Rich? No. I am from Saluda. 893 Penn Creek.
893 Big Creek. We don't
Yeah.
know what that mean or whatever, you know. Saluda dope
That's
though.
why
I
I
mean,
just stay.
you know, like
It used to be one girl I knew from Saluda, but I never knew. I saw her only one time in my life. But you remember it was a girl. You probably don't remember she was from Saluda. Her name was Nunu. But like she used to be like she said I guess like she was portraying the girl on the movie ATL. It was a light
oh,
skinned
talking
girl.
about Nunu from the ATL.
Yeah,
what's
like that's
her
the
name
only
is?
that's
Laura
the,
London.
Like that's the only girl like you ever looked at like okay I know her from Saluda. I saw her one time was at McDonald's or whatever. Because after the Saluda basketball game,
Saluda shouldn't be that foreign to you.
it is that foreign to me.
It's kind of like far away.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. That's why I'm laughing.
It's right there, though.
Yeah, it's right there, but we never really went to Saluda too much. I mean, we knew people. We went to games down there. They just played them or whatever, you know. But I never was just down there too much. You look like somebody. I'm telling you, it's crazy as fuck. Like
I want to know, cause like I say, you
I
just
told y'all me.
you 21 or whatever. What was your take of Brittany Griner getting sent back from Russia? Did you ever pay attention to any of
I
that?
ain't really pay attention to none of that. I'm be
yeah,
honest.
what's like what goes on like in like a 21-year-old woman like you know daily life?
Just out here trying to get it.
But did you say trying to get it or whatever? But like I say the same thing at your age or whatever. But like you got to be trying to go get something. You can't just be trying to go get
I'm
it.
trying to make it better for me and my son.
But like you got to find out. I feel like you got to find the like that. What you want to do? What's your passions?
I don't know. It's really kind of everywhere right now.
It's like all over the place. Like I want
Because
to do
it
this
feel
and
like
that.
I work, but I want to do my own thing. I want to make my own money. So I'm just like trying to figure out what I really want to do. I love to design.
Okay.
Like love to design, love to decorate stuff. And I love music, and I love dancing. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, I just moved the mic for you. You can keep going. I just moved the mic for you.
But yeah, I love dancing. I love music. I could sit there and listen to music all day. Like when somebody piss me off, I just listen to music.
What kind of dance though? Like twerking dance or like line dancing?
Man, everything. Not really too much no line dance. You know, I hit one every now and then, but
So last
really.
night in the club, I saw what you had on, whatever. Like I said, I love the outfit or whatever. Like I said, I like the swag.
Tight.
You was in the club throwing booty.
no.
Oh, booty.
Hey, I had to say it like that. I ain't trying to check you
No,
out.
like I said before we came on here, when I go to other people's parties, I let them have their shine. I let them do them. You know, I might do a little jig every now and then, but I don't show out like that. I don't do that at me and my sister parties because, like I said, I let everybody have their own shine. Like,
She attention grabber, man. You know, D pull up and they.
yeah, that's why I feel like, you know, come in. You
But
know.
people in the Facebook post was saying you should try it or whatever. Cause I
What?
like, damn, okay, who is Dee Williams or whatever. I say I was appreciative of what you were saying.
Oh,
But then, like,
trademark that.
people what?
Huh?
Trademark what?
Her name. That T. Yeah. T.
I know
Will.
D Will is
Yeah,
an easy
yeah,
name to
yeah.
say though.
Oh
you know?
yeah, I have been thinking of some names I can't come up with now. I call myself DeeFaSkee though. That was the party name.
DeeFaSkee though.
Yeah. No, just DeeFaSkee. Just that.
D.
I call myself that.
Oh,
Give me the
DeeFaSkee.
meaning of that.
That's the turn up me. That's the part of me.
Okay.
Oh, your alter ego.
Yeah.
DeeFaSkee when I turn up on the
Yeah,
Luna
you see,
Zoo.
when you see me on
Luna Zoo,
Snapchat after
Luna
9
Zoo.
o'clock on the Saturday night.
Yeah,
DeeFaSkee.
turned up.
I gotta follow your Snapchat because like I say with us, we had a conversation even before the podcast happened. Just like I say, every time somebody walks in, it really be smooth. I do love, like I say, appreciate getting to know people, just getting to pick their brain for a day or whatever. It's like just seeing you, like you say, you do hair, whatever, your hair looking nice.
I did this myself.
What you specialize in?
Shoot, ponytails, but I want to do something else.
Dreads.
I have done that. Oh, I can show you.
Like, oh, I can show you.
It's like I like to try new stuff. Like at first, I started out by doing like ponytail and stuff, but then as I started seeing other stuff, I was like, well, I feel like I could do this if I put myself to it. So here goes some.
You gonna have to send us that video too right now. I like that. That look nice though.
I mean, you start off. I mean, you got a little short, little dreads, but it's great.
Yeah.
It's a starter
Yeah, but
pack.
look, though.
Hey, scalp look clean though.
It's got clean.
His scalp really is clean.
They gonna grow one day.
One day.
But you got to remember sending them on clips though, so I can put it on there so people can see your
Oh,
work.
you want me to do it now?
No, you ain't gotta do it now, but
Okay.
you gotta do it because I'm gonna edit it after the podcast. Like you were
Okay,
saying,
then.
like you were saying on some posts, like you want to kind of do this, but like it's just so much. It's hard because like you know you can talk, but how about editing? How about recording it? How about sending it out to people?
I really just feel like I don't have the patience to do that.
You know, last year we probably won't do it this year because nobody answered last year. But last year we put out a whole clip or whatever saying for our Christmas giveaway. We wanted somebody to hit us up and be able to come here and do a podcast for free. The whole setup, we edited and everything, just to have you a start and see if it's something you wanted to do. Nobody hit us up to do it.
Well, I'm here.
Yeah,
And you telling me about it. So yeah.
Nobody hit us up last year, but yeah, we always say though we will help you out though. We will do a podcast. And help you
Yeah.
out. If you really want to bring somebody here and record or whatever, you just let us know.
But I feel like people be playing. People be taking me as a joke. That's why I want to come on here and show the people that I'm not no joke.
Why you feel
I
like
be
people
serious.
take you as a joke though?
Because I be playing all the time. I just be laughing. I'm just like a goofy person, so I just be laughing. People
So
don't
you
take me
want to
serious.
show the people you can be serious.
Yeah.
Okay.
I be trying to, but man.
But you got that's your personality though. Like you should be funny. That's who you are, whatever.
Yeah.
Like you should. Like, it's nothing wrong with being your personality, but you make shit happen. You get shit done. Like I say, you are
Yeah, most
businessly. Like I say,
definitely.
you sit in this seat. Like I say, you said something like, okay, we'll have a conversation, and you sit in this seat. You made it happen because a lot of people they get to this point and then they're like they get. Some people probably we don't even think about it. They probably be so nervous. They're like, I'm so scared to come on, so I ain't gonna come.
You know, I told you I was nervous.
But it's like,
I
but
was nervous.
Nerd
in the
is a
beginning.
good thing because like you should be like
you care.
Yeah, you care. Like you don't want to have like doing something bad. So it's like it's cool to be nervous, but like, as long as you go through with it, cause you always got to just push through. We all scared about doing anything. You have anxiety about everything in life. Every day I get up in the morning, like dang, another day of doing this. But
Yeah.
you gotta get through it. You feel me? Like going to work, you gotta get through being around people you don't want to actually
I
be
just
around.
always keep my son in my mind. Like everything is just be like my son, my son, my son.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to ask nobody to give me nothing so I can get something for him.
Yep. So before you had a kid, do you understand how people act about their kids now? Like
Yes. At first, I used to be like, man, these people, they doing too much, man. Ain't even that serious. But then after I had my own, I just be like, man, yeah.
You can
Like,
see
this
why.
my
You gotta
kid.
fight down.
Yeah.
It's my kid.
Like you just see it now. Like I just want to do everything for this kid and make his life so much
Yes.
more smoother than mine.
Yes.
But like at the same time, like my mom had us when we was 19 or whatever. So like she was 19 when she had us. So
I
like,
was too.
but that's what I'm saying. So think like you also growing with him. So like because they obviously the decisions
Yeah.
you're making got to be better. Not saying they got to be better, but they got to be better for
Can't
him.
just be out here doing that.
Yes, but like you still are growing though. You only 21. Like think about when I was 21, I was just getting on my own, doing my own thing. Like I wasn't just living my. I
It's
was
different.
making $8 to $25.
I definitely couldn't have been having a kid and actually like being a good dad. Cause I just was living for me. That's all I could do. I was working at Walmart making the bare minimum. What? No, yeah, 21. Yeah, I was working at Walmart making like $7.85.
No.
Yeah. Hey, 40-hour chick with like 2 something.
My first job at KFC, I started out making $5.60, and like that's what.
Boy, that's wild, right? You know,
Slavery.
that's
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm looking like, what?
$5.60.
We wouldn't settle for that.
But what I'm
That's
saying now,
$200
though,
something
but you
a
gotta
week.
think about it. Minimum wage right now is $7.25, so it ain't really that much higher. Think
No.
about it. Prices are ridiculous. Like I was in.
Who get paid $7.25 though?
But think about this, like I mean, some people still go through this though, so it ain't funny or nothing. But it's like I was inside of a Walmart, like it's like the gas station part though, and like the woman was saying she wanted to hire this person, but they needed full-time hours, but she could only give them part-time hours. And I'm like, I couldn't imagine going to a job and they, like they saying like you don't get the same amount of hours a week or whatever.
Yes, like I know I'm getting 40 at my job. You feel me? It's like it's a schedule where like the job is at least 40. Like it's a full-time job.
Yes. But like I don't know what I'm saying, but that, you just don't know how good you got it or whatever. That's why like I say, like you gotta always be manifesting to be better, but like you also gotta understand how good you do have it. Because some people don't.
Because a lot of people don't understand like really where they come from and where a lot of other people come from. Like a lot of people come from where they can't even get clean water. Like looking at the World Cup, you probably won't watch soccer at all or whatever.
No,
But
I don't.
The World Cup is on right now, and like you get to see all these different countries, and when you like actually look at the background of these countries, like you see how poor they is.
Yeah.
You feel me? You see like where they come from. Like the country they in right now, Qatar or whatever, it's got like mostly migrant people in the country. It's like a rich country, but a lot of like poor migrant workers come in to do it, and a lot of them getting killed, and they ain't been talked about. Just like the dude from soccer got killed over there. I know I'm going off on a tangent and stuff like that.
But he didn't get killed. He just had a heart attack.
He had a heart attack. It was just like right or whatever, which is sad or whatever. Just thinking about like death or whatever, like I'll be thinking about like what's the next level, because I feel like it's so much life inside us. So like, do you believe it's like an afterlife?
I do, but I don't know. Do y'all feel like it is?
Yeah, it's gotta be. I feel like it's so much energy inside us. You gotta be going somewhere else because like you feel like this is just a vessel. Like you feel all your life inside you. You feel me? Like I don't feel like this is just like my permanent body. It just is like what my vessel is. Like so, once I die, my life inside me gotta be going somewhere. You feel me? Like it just like it can't
I
end
just be
right
trying
here.
not to think about it.
Exactly. I'll say I just look at movies like when you was a kid, you see like some people that was like they got old and they started looking bad or whatever. I always knew I could say you didn't know our age because we do see people our age that look bad. Like toe bad.
Ugly.
Like, whoa, what happened to you? Like I just know when you used to look regular and now you look like one of those people I saw on the movies that was all bad, decrepit, impoverished. And
Like
it's
people
just,
that get on crack, like you knew getting on crack would change your life and you still got on crack. But it's mental things. That's why a lot of people are homeless and stuff like that because mentally like they just can't get right.
you know what I mean? A lot of people out here crashing out. But do you believe in karma?
Yeah.
Because like we asked a question on the last podcast and like saying like are men more loyal than women? And I truly believe that men are very much more loyal than women.
You don't believe that?
No.
Why wouldn't you believe
No.
So you believe women are more loyal?
Yeah.
To who?
Other women.
Okay. I'm gonna say
I'm saying
I just feel like that when we feel like y'all all in, then y'all shower us with stuff. We do little trips, might do a little date or something like that. Then yeah. But I just feel like with a nigga, you always gotta have you one in the back. So that's why a girl feel like she always gotta have her one in the back because you
so
already
girls
got
feel
you
like
one in
that.
the back.
So
Yeah.
black women be cheating.
No,
So
I just say it's a feeling.
So you feel like if you broke up with your boyfriend, you could have another nigga in the back.
But if I broke up with him,
Yeah, you could have another nigga coming right then.
listen, if we broke up, then yeah.
But that ain't right though. Like you don't think you should take some time?
Yeah, take a little time first.
Yeah, you can't. I often say you can't always.
I'm about to say you can't just jump right into it, because if you jump right into it, then they're gonna feel like, oh yeah, you been doing this or you being ready for this.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's why black women cheat.
You can't have a plan
Man,
B.
please.
If you all in with someone, you gotta just have the plan A. And if plan A fails, boy, it's gonna be hard, but you got to get through it. You can't have a plan B because that means you ain't all the way in. That's like having a football team having 2 quarterback system. If you got 2 quarterbacks, you ain't got no quarterback.
Yeah, no
you gotta have just one. You gotta have one person that you diving into. But you are 21, so I know.
I'm about to say I'm telling y'all how the world think now.
Yeah. So like you feel like you gotta have one. Damn, that's how the
Then
world
what they
think.
feel like, not me. Then what they feel like, not me.
They. We talking about they. Okay.
They say that we gotta have a little something on the side. Just
No,
for
I
rainy
feel like
days.
girls feel like niggas always have them one on the side.
But you like girls be feeling like niggas be cheating on them, but like if all niggas cheat, then like just deal with the nigga cheating on you that you love the most.
That's a good statement, right?
The truth though, hey, you go to
Yeah.
another
Just don't
nigga, he go
think
cheat on you
about
too, ain't it? The nigga gonna cheat on you.
Yeah, females are had to look at it.
Just
like
realize
that.
he gonna
I
cheat
know,
on you.
but I'm gonna say this though. I know all black men don't cheat because I never cheat, never have in
Never
my
have.
life.
I
He
would
never
never cheat.
cheated. Jeremy never
Never.
cheated.
Never
So
cheated.
there's
in my
3
life.
black men that have never cheated on their girlfriend.
Well, pat yourself on the back.
Yeah, we goddamn because for real though, because like all black men ain't we want to cherish your woman, but you have to be doing the woman duties to be cherished, right? Are you being the woman that you're supposed to? I mean, you 21, so it's like you still have the man.
I just feel like everybody young turn.
Exactly, y'all out here though. Y'all 21 right now, so I remember
Yeah,
at
at
21,
I wasn't
I
even
was
trying to
going
have
to
a
the
girl.
club Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I'm
maybe
saying. Everybody
Thursday.
young turn right now, so everybody ain't got their head on right what they want to do right now. Everybody just
Yeah.
out here living life, just testing stuff.
But I would say this, like, while you doing that process, you got to be
Don't
fit.
say me.
No, I'm saying, I ain't even got to go to like the sex. Well, I'm just saying, like, you should be going after that vision because, like I say, if I would have been doing this 10 years ago, thinking about where I could be at. So it's like, if you pinpoint something that you really want to go after right now, that'd be so much more better for anyone at this age, at 21.
Kind of like investing money in the stock market.
Exactly. Like I say, my girl, she did IT. You know, IT is like, you know, just on the computer or whatever. So she worked from home. Her job is to work from home, but she get paid way more money than a lot of people that work from home that think they be working from home. Like, her job is a good job. And I say everybody's job ain't a good job. But what I'm saying is that, like, she put into that field or whatever, got her degree or whatever, and now she get to reap the benefits of that over time. Like, IT wasn't the biggest, but after the pandemic, now it's all over. I mean, it's been big, but now it's real good to have an IT job.
Yeah, because the computer money is different money.
And like I say, the stuff you learn or whatever. Like I say, the stuff you can learn on computer, because like just like this or whatever, this is a good thing to learn. Why? Because like I say, you look at all this stuff, you have no clue how none of this is working. But I do. He do. Jeremy know a little bit of the shit, but like, we know everything that's working together. But like I said, a lot of people don't know none of this. So it's all about, like I say, skills.
The skills and the trades.
Like
and
they
stuff
always
like
say, people go to trade schools or whatever.
So you Chantal protege then?
No, I'm not at all. Cause this is not IT right
Yeah,
here.
you're right. But it's dealing with computers and shit, though.
Yeah, this
technology.
Yeah, this ain't IT at all right here. 'Cause
No, this ain't
it's
it.
she could do none of this stuff right here.
okay.
Now, this ain't nothing about IT. This like camera
Don't
work
act
and
like
stuff.
you give her 30 minutes, she couldn't figure you out.
No, she couldn't. But this is production right
Yeah,
here.
it's all-
Like, this
it's
is like
production.
it's just like the TV over there with how they switching screens. They about to kick the ball, then go switch the screen. I understand that. Like I said, I can have a TV show. That's what I really want to do for our channel. Like, cause I feel like our channel maybe got a little stale, so we have to bring back some life to it. Put some, like, if you had some bread, put some water in the goddamn in the microwave with it to soften it up.
Okay,
we gotta soften that bread, or we gotta put more content out. And I think I have ideas of what we should be doing more, because like I
Just
say,
more
you can't go stale.
engaging the content.
You gotta pivot sometimes. You gotta adapt.
So we want to get like bigger guests on. You feel me? Like just more guests that we don't know. Like getting you on. Like it's a whole different people that gonna watch this that we don't even know.
Yeah.
Because they know you.
Yeah.
They don't know me. They don't know us at all.
I know we're talking about that. Since you're talking about the people that gonna watch it that you gonna know or whatever, tell us, who was your high school crush? Since you just left high school.
Since you just left, fresh out.
Fresh out. Fresh out.
You know,
Fresh.
I was gonna put that on.
I ain't had no high school crush. I ain't like nobody.
Nah, we can't. Nah, hey, she's so close removed from school that she
Every
might can
female-
get back. Cause like I say, my girl, the girl I'm with right now was my high school crush or whatever. Like I said, like we went to the prom together and all that. But like she went to college, all that stuff. But then we got back together later on in life.
Every female.
Oh, y'all got back
favorite
together?
Nigga now.
Y'all together now?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Every female got a favorite nigga now.
Come on now.
We can't.
Favorite.
Hey,
Who was your
Hey,
favorite?
No.
Everybody,
No.
everybody that sat in that seat gave an answer.
You know?
Ding, ding,
What's
ding,
up?
she ain't
ding.
got no answer, man.
The high school crush.
Yeah.
Like, who was a dude in high school? You like, man, I thought he was like cute and stuff. Like, I liked him, you know.
Man, shoot.
She got him in the head right now. She laughing. That's why.
Wait, hold on. I'm thinking. It was a white dude.
Oh,
Give it to
Coon
her.
ass niggas.
But I'm mayonnaise brother.
I think he was white. Hold on. He was old though.
Dr. Umar be so just disgusted with this.
he was older. Had a little jungle figure over there.
Mally always made me say that like they not all Mexican. Some of them be Guatemalans, they Latinos.
I don't want to sound racist or nothing, but I just feel like I can't date outside of my race.
I feel the same way.
They ain't racist though. They just like love.
You know, people take it how it is, but I don't see myself doing that now. I might say a white nigga cute or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but you know, but
As far as like being
I wouldn't
with
go
him,
that far. No.
yeah, you ain't want that purple meat. Nah,
I feel the
you,
same
though.
way though, because I
Purple
want my
meat,
kids to
yeah.
be fully black because I want them to have a black experience, and I have to be like feel like sometimes
They gotta be back and forth. They don't know they black or they white or whatever. Like who was the girl that got married to the prince over there in UK?
Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle. She was saying like the first time she really experienced like living as a black woman was over there because they made sure she knew she was black. Because over here she looked kind of white.
It's
and
all
stuff.
about your upbringing, though.
Yeah,
Like,
you feel that too. You feel me? Because like you still black. She
Well, which one? Her parent was black.
Her mama.
Her mom was black. Her dad was
She
white.
looked just like her mama, was just a light virgin. Though.
Yeah, like she like real like light. So I guess you know like when you have like a white dad, like she ain't like white looking though. She look mixed though. Like she lighter than you or whatever, but like she still look what
She way lighter than her.
so still no
Okay.
crush though.
Big tattoo over there. I just know it's
still
spooky
no
vibes.
crash. Spooky vibes.
What?
Spooky vibes.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that redone.
I
For
it look
sure.
good.
Yeah, it's for my son.
What did it say?
His name.
Jakari?
Yeah.
Okay.
His weight and the time he was born.
Oh, all that. That's cool though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about that. Like you had
and
your
his
son
birthday.
and that love she had for him. Like you have to get all that tatted on your skin. I want you to know how much I love you.
Yes.
Cause that's what a tattoo
do.
is. It's like, cause
So you
I
telling me I don't love my daughter 'cause they ain't got nothing tatted
I
on me?
ain't saying that. But I say that's her emotion. That's how she felt. Like I don't have a kid yet. Like I had like a stepdaughter that I get to see every day, see her grow. But I don't have a kid yet. So I feel like I see her grow or see Ken grow or whatever, and like I'm a part of it or whatever. But I feel still a little bit out of it because like I say, she have her dad and her mama.
Once you have your own and you get to feel it, you just be like, man, just like you want to get everything done.
Yeah.
So like when you be on the internet, sometimes you look up porn. What's your favorite type?
I don't be looking at that.
You don't be looking at no porn.
No.
Will, ain't it?
Big transition.
Whoa, like, come on, we was just talking about kids.
I know.
Like,
We were
what?
talking about
My
kids.
boy jerked the wheel.
No, it was the question about fall.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Ah,
Whoa.
let's go back.
I know. Whoa. Damn, like
Couple thoughts from my phone.
this man just went nowhere, but with the kids,
That's what I'm saying.
like with the kids, I just say that I was just saying that. I just feel I don't have a kid yet, but hopefully I will have a kid one day. But I think at this point in time in life, it's like when I have a kid, I feel like I need to be so in a foundation where I need to have my own house, not
Yeah,
an apartment.
you do.
Yeah, you know, I need to have everything situated. Even got another touchdown. I feel like at this point in time, you need to be kind of married though. Or at least on the way to get married to have a kid, ain't it?
Why?
I just have a
I
kid.
ain't think about no marriage, baby.
Okay, then. So you'll never want to be married in your life.
I do, but how it's going right now, I'm really not focused on that because I'm only 21.
Yeah, you young.
So I ain't even thinking about marriage, but do I feel like I'll get married one day? Yeah.
Yeah. this is so dope because like your kids gonna be able to watch this maybe in 20 years or whatever. Like, look at mama at 21 and she 41 now. I think my mama was so old, but back then she was so young. And she knows now you still gonna be young at 41, but it's like, damn, she's 21. And like your son, he gonna be 21, right? Cause like he won now.
Yeah.
20 years from now, he'll be 21.
Yeah.
So damn, that's so cool to me, man. That's just life, man. Like, what else you got going on that you want the people to know?
Like I said, promoting wise, business wise, trying to start my own business, try to promote myself with the party life, you know, get out there, have a good time. Like I said, I'm only 21. It's just starting for me.
Yeah, so like I've been to go back to the karma thing too, because I feel like with karma, do you feel like if you out here doing your thing behind the scenes, your karma gonna come back and get you?
As in doing what behind the scenes?
Whatever you doing, like obviously I'm talking about the relationship wise, like cheating or something.
Do I feel like it's gonna come get me?
Do you feel like the karma will come back to get you if you do that?
Yeah.
I feel
So that's why I don't do that.
Exactly. I feel the same way. I feel like you can't even live a life because like did you hear about it? Have you ever heard about Derek Jackson? It's this big old dude, like he been talking on the internet. He was like one of those dudes on the internet saying, if you cheat on your wife, you do this, you bad, you unholy or whatever, cheating on your wife. And he just filed for divorce from his wife yesterday because he was found for the second time for cheating on his wife or whatever. But he was one of those men that was telling down in other black men before cheating on their wives.
But he doing it
or whatever. And I feel like his karma came back to hit him because he out here talking all that mess about black men cheating, and he was literally one of them.
Did y'all see the picture he posted by announcing he was getting divorced? He had a picture holding his wife with her ass up, like it was so weird.
But like I said, I can't.
Wait, is you talking about? Is the dark skinned man saw like a light skinned lady with glasses, or some shit?
Yeah,
and they did like a video.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I seen that, but I don't be reading it like that.
Yeah, see, like I guess I heard he was on a. I don't know. Do you listen to any podcast?
No.
So I listen to Brilliant Idiots. That's with Charlamagne the God, Andrew Schultz or whatever. But you know who Charlamagne the God is, right? Like you know he from South Carolina. Yeah, he from Moncks Corner or whatever, which is close to Charleston or whatever, but it's definitely not Charleston. But anyway, they had him on the show a few years ago or whatever, and he was on there just talking that bull junk he was talking or whatever, and just to see him do what he did, it's like such a hypocrite. You got to go, everybody go on YouTube and go to Donkey of the Day when Charlamagne gave him a Donkey of the Day a few years ago. It was epic, like 13 minutes long. Like Charlamagne, he gave Derek Jackson the.
Oh yeah.
I listened to it yesterday.
It is funny.
What I'm saying is like karma, man. Like you can't be out here living a lie. You can't be out here with these skeletons in your closet and think it's not gonna come back on.
For real though.
But get to the couple thoughts.
This is where we get questions out the cup. One of these. We get questions out the cup, and we ask the guest to answer.
You want some Sour Patch? They good though.
Let me see how good it is.
It's like back in the day, like my Uncle Willie used to be like, "Let me taste that. See, it got poison in it." I usually want some. But yeah, man. But go to the first question.
In your opinion, what does being successful mean?
I feel like being successful is, how do I explain it? Getting to where you want to be in life, doing it on your own, not stopping no matter what life throw at you, no matter what people say, you still push yourself to do what you want to do, and you get to that level where you feel like you comfortable to chill and relax and spend money on everybody around you. Not like necessarily spend money, but care for everybody around you. You could just chill with life. You feeling good with life. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Bills paid, kids taken care of, you looking good, food at home. You got somewhere to stay. You got sun dry.
Basically, you're saying financial freedom. And like I said, that's exactly what we all searching and reaching for every goddamn day. And I feel like that's when I say what successful is to me too, financial freedom. And then I also like putting other people into a position to also have them financial free also. So like if I can make myself financial free and make people around me, put them in a position to be financial free themselves, then I feel like I'm very successful.
Yeah. Basically the same thing with me. How about you, Jern? Same thing.
Same thing.
Damn mouth up. No homo.
Throw my bag of candy for you.
I
That's why I was laughing.
You saw me though. I tried to like 3 times. I ain't want to be too loud on the mic, man. Yeah, one dropped out. See what I mean?
Damn.
That's why you know when
Dirt don't hurt. You put it in your mouth, it'll all go to work.
I ain't heard that one.
Old school right there, man.
Old school.
Old school baseball right there, man. That just came out.
I ain't heard that.
That's the old school right there.
Next question. When you are 80 years old, what will matter most to you?
Family.
That will. For real.
Family and my money.
It's great like that. Because think about the trees and the branches that have came off your tree at 80 years old. You know how many people you don't affect it when you get to 80? It's in thousands. And if you are a big time celebrity, it's in the millions and billions. I saw on Instagram, Ronaldo, he a big ass star in soccer. He got 508 million followers on Instagram.
I was watching this documentary last night.
I ain't got 1,000.
I know, right?
He got 508 million.
But like Herman Cain, he used to be I think he was a politician or something, but he was on this documentary called Uncle Tom. And he was saying like, what I'm saying, he was like 80 years old. And he was saying like like people be calling him Uncle Tom, but when I look at my bank account, it look good.
It look good. That's all that matters, man. I can buy all the pussy I want.
Hey, well,
80 years old.
Why you gotta buy that for? He has some good teeth. That's what I thought.
Okay, well, I mean, what you doing at 80 years old?
I mean, you trying to set yourself up for your grandkids and your kids or
It
whatever.
should be set up by then.
Yeah.
But you as a woman, do you pay attention to teeth?
Who?
And you as a woman, do you pay attention to men's teeth?
Man, yes.
So what you got to say about it?
I don't like no nasty mouth.
So what was a nasty mouth to you?
Your teeth yellow. They crooked overlapping each other.
Don't say the side tooth missing.
Ooh.
Cause hey,
Major red.
I'm having to learn how to talk. I'm having to learn how to talk now.
I feel like you get an exception with the side tooth because I mean, like, you know, it's chilled. You still got a tooth right there. It's chilled, but you know,
It's chill.
you know, you really can't tell that.
Had a
You
little
really
gap
can't tell
back
that unless you tell somebody that.
Yeah, I be feeling. I
You
didn't
got
always.
side tooth missing.
Yeah, I got a side tooth missing.
Let me see.
Oh, snake of mine.
And mine's on
But
my right
everything
side.
else great.
Yeah, everything.
So you know that.
Yeah.
What about you?
About my side.
I'm about to get a breed,
My
though.
side tooth
I'm about to
is
get
on
a
my right
breed.
side. You see it?
Oh, so just well, that's great. Ain't no problem with that.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
it
Man, it made me so much more self-conscious now as I get older or whatever, because like I look at everybody's teeth now, and I be so impressed with people's teeth. And I'm like,
So what do you think about my teeth?
I think they look good.
But you got all your
like I
teeth.
told you, like you 21. I said you just can't leave your prime. Like I can tell by your face, like you look, your skin is tight. Like you're young. You can tell that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I mean, just stay that way. It ain't like I say, it's just your body is a machine.
Yeah.
So like the way you treat it, it's the way it's gonna work. So
The way it gonna turn out.
exactly. So you always gotta be adherent to that. Y'all like that, like that.
Okay. Good word.
Yeah, I got a question.
You work in the dictionary.
Yeah, but what's your type of man?
Well, I used to like light skinned men. Like I always wanted somebody light skinned. I always wanted somebody that's high red, but
So who would be like a celebrity that everybody would know that would kind of like
To be
match
your
the
fancy.
description?
a real light skinned. Chris Brown.
Chris Brown? Okay, so that would be your type of light-skinned dude.
Yeah, somebody like him. Or shoot, I don't really know.
And whether like light-skinned or whether just light-skinned, he could be fat, skinny, short,
No,
tall.
skinny. I don't like no fat nigga.
Okay.
So what is a fat nigga to you? Like Rick Ross, would he be a fat nigga?
Yeah.
But would it be better that he got money so he could have a chance with you?
Yeah.
No.
So you telling
No,
me,
I don't like no fat nigga,
So
man.
you telling me money has no fat in if you gonna be liking the dude?
A little bit, but if you fat, I don't even care. Because I got my own money.
Yeah, but how about he like balling, you know? And he can like,
But she 21 right now. So like I said, when I was 21,
I
like
could find me a skinny balling nigga.
yeah.
exactly.
But that's how dudes feel though. That's why you don't see like a Oprah. Well, she got a dude, but like you don't really see too many ballers with big women because it's like I don't really want a woman for what like she can like bring me as far as like household shit. I just want a woman that can look good on my arm. You did because I can pay for everything.
Yeah.
When you're a man, I can pay for a maid.
Especially if you got your own money or whatever. Like I said, if you're in that range, if you're in the range and be talking to Oprah, then you got your own money or whatever. Most of them. Well, I guess Stedman didn't have his own money.
I mean, I'm sure he had some money. You know, how you gonna be in the same network?
That's another question.
Stetson might have been, hey,
Yeah, he had
dropping that
long
meat
third-
on Oprah.
Had that long third leg in that one. Drop that lumber.
She don't even care. Fuck.
I'm a nasty motherfucker.
That's what he was, man.
Got nasty with her.
But at 21 right now, what is your biggest fear?
Biggest fear? Failing as a mom. Losing everything.
But ain't that's? I mean, that should be a fear. But the crazy thing about that fear is you in control of that. So,
Well, yeah.
my biggest fear is not being able to be the person I feel like I'm gonna be, because I mean I am in control of, like, I feel like I want to have the biggest and best people in this pocket. I want to be known. Like I want to be known after I'm gone. So like I want to put that much work in, but will the work I'm putting in get me to the
Will
place
it pay off?
Yeah, will it pay off? And that's the scariest thing. That's the scariest thing in my life right now. It's like all this work I'm putting in, all the stuff I'm doing right now, all the time I'm giving up to do this instead of doing other things. Will this really pay off to where I'm able to do these other things so much more down the road?
I guess more like the fear of failure, you know?
Okay.
Like,
I hate that shit.
Well, yeah.
yeah, because like that's what it is. Like, that's my biggest fear, really. Like failure, like just not succeeding to the point I want to get to. I want to be very successful. I want to leave a legacy of like greatness of my name. So if I don't get to that point before I die, then I'm gonna feel like, damn, I lived this whole life, but I ain't get to where I wanted to be. You feel me? Like, I did a lot, but I ain't did what I wanted to do. Cause like, you got that thing in your head that you want to get to, and like nobody can tell you how high that is besides you. So like what we doing now, some people could deem that as successful, but to us, it's just the start of where we want to be. So it means something, but it don't mean that. You know? So
right.
I say the fear of failure.
That's true. Like I said, she said the fear of failure being a mom. But like I say, you being a mom is all about your control. And like I say, you just gotta make the right decisions.
You being the best, you're gonna make you be the best mom.
Yeah.
That's the end of the day, because like if you ain't the best you, then you can't be the best mom, because you ain't being the best you. It just all like goes in hand, because like to be the best dad, like if you ain't getting the money you need, so like you upset because as a man you want to provide. So if you ain't getting the money that you need, then you just angry. So you just mad at world. Anybody, like it ain't even just men though. It's like women and men. Like it's like that's why a lot of people in poverty fighting and shooting and killing stuff, because they just mad because they ain't got what they want. And like if you ain't doing the things that you want and you ain't got what you want, you just mad.
Mad, crashing out. Like I said, I saw a guy in, I forgot what state it was or whatever, but he said he woke up Thursday talking about he want to kill somebody today, and he said he killed an Uber driver, and then put it on Facebook and all that stuff. And just walked back into his hotel room. Cause like I say, he just crashed out.
I feel like when people crash out like that, they already have stuff going on prior to that.
Mentally, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like they also probably in very much poverty situation where they can't get the right kind of help. So they just be like, I don't even care. I'm tired of being in this world. So I'm just gonna crash out. Because like we know, like I say, with our age or whatever, we have saw a lot of people go from being like, man, this person's supposed to be in this, to damn, this person that. Now it's like, it's kind of sad, and that's what happens over time because of poverty. Like I said, you always got to be finding a way to get yourself financially able to do the things that you can see that's just bigger than just what you see every day. Because if you don't, you're just gonna see the same thing.
Yeah, what they say, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. I'm really a philosopher. I'm gonna let y'all know that off top. But one more question before we get the fuck out of here.
Well, you know, I got 2 questions to ask him.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here.
He ready to get, he over here being the daddy.
Oh.
What was the best advice someone gave you?
Be yourself. No matter what people think, no matter what people say, be yourself.
Wise words.
Yeah, be yourself, but I mean, how about yourself ain't good enough?
But being
Make
you
it
is
good
good enough. Exactly.
Right.
Make it good enough.
Make it enough.
Make it enough.
That's why, I mean, I always believe in myself or whatever, but like, you see like the people that you look up to or whatever, like say somebody like a Drake or whatever, like, damn, you see who he get to be just being himself? Like, fuck, like, I feel like I'm just as good as a person as him, but like, you see, even just random people, like, damn, I know they got more money than me, because you can see how they live in their life or whatever. Like, what they doing better than me, that I'm living the life that I'm living, where I feel like this ain't the life I really want to be living, because I feel like I should be going to a party every weekend with the people that's the elite people. I feel like when my mindset and the things I do is elite, I do stuff that nobody else don't do in my head, but it must not be that elite if it's not getting me to the point where I'm with the people that I feel like I should be around. So that's
the elite people at your age ain't even doing that every weekend. Right? So I mean, to say
but
that
they doing it though. Like it's like they doing it.
It's available. It's an option, but they're not doing that every weekend. Not every weekend.
Yeah, I ain't saying they doing it every weekend, but people looking to them for inspiration or whatever. I'm not saying a lot of people looking for me for inspiration, but like, man, I want to be somewhere where people like we the place that people come talk to. Like that's where I want to be at right now. I feel like if I ain't there, then I ain't where I was supposed to be at.
I want to be talking to
who else doing this right now
everybody knows.
That should, because you should be. If you want, everybody should want to come sit down here. In my opinion, like everybody don't come sit down there. So obviously, I'm not where I'm supposed to be at because like you see people pop up on Get It the Kid and podcasts and like the Pivot podcast and all these different podcasts. Like I want my podcast where it's different big time people. Cause like right now, I want all the big time people from South Carolina. You know. Like, it ain't got to be people from out of state because, like, I want this to be a South Carolina-based podcast at this moment because I feel like we got to, like, to shine on people. Whatever.
Yeah, the spotlight on South
With you
Carolina
coming on right now. You from Saluda. I'm so happy that, like I say, we having a conversation with somebody from the dirty side because, like I say, and out here, y'all are, like, Rich Spring is our rival and Saluda are our rival in my opinion. But Rich Spring is a friendly rivalry. There's a friendly rivalry.
Yeah.
Base versus Saluda is not friendly.
No,
just
at
like,
all.
Did you hear about the alumni basketball game?
They got the fame.
Yes, we was in there. It's like, but like the whole time.
I mean, I knew that was gonna happen though.
Exactly, the energy because like it's nowhere. It's like I don't understand why because like the last time I went to a Baseburg Saluda alumni game, they got to fighting. It's like that's just what always happened or whatever because like the people can't. We just don't have a friendly rivalry because like y'all Greenwood, y'all Saluda County or whatever, but y'all mainly go to Greenwood, right?
Where y'all go to malls at in Saluda?
It's not a mall.
I'm saying what malls y'all go to?
Oh, either Columbia or Augusta, but mostly people go to Columbia.
People go to Columbia. I didn't know that.
That base versus Saluda shit boiled down to is niggas be hating and they bitches be in love. That's what that shit boiled down to.
But you sound like a Baseburg nigga talking though, because I'm sure Saluda say the same thing though.
How?
Everybody say the same thing.
They won't think about it. Saluda boys probably say the same thing.
They probably smashing Baseburg chicks. Y'all probably don't like Baseburg chicks because Saluda niggas be smashing Baseburg chicks. Not saying you in particular, but I'm just saying like just women out there.
I don't care about that.
Yeah,
but something like that.
Yeah, it's all the same.
It's the same cycle.
That's why we ain't never have beef with niggas in Saluda though, because we never was like dealing with women. Because that's where a lot of beef come in at. Dealing with the same women with them niggas up there. They feel like them. That's my woman.
Yeah. That's my property. Are you somebody's property, or you feel like you transcend that? You did say you're a tomboy, so like you don't play that shit.
You 21, be single.
No, I feel like if she with the person, her baby's father, she has to try to make everything in that work because, like I say, the black family is the key to success.
Yeah.
Like I say, everybody collaborating together or whatever. Like I say,
at 21, I was single though, but if I had a kid, I would definitely want to be with the baby mom. You feel me? Because I
love this.
Not that my baby mama ain't meant for me.
Huh?
That's true. Like I said,
what's your baby mama meant for you?
That happens.
I was 21 when I had a child.
Yeah, you were 28.
No.
That happens though, but I love to see my cousin. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna mention their names or whatever. But my cousin and her man getting back together. I love seeing that. You feel me? I love seeing black love because like I say, like okay, maybe cause say you do grow up, you can get better. You gotta give your people chances to grow up, to see life, to understand stuff or whatever. But if it do work out or whatever, it's like you need it just for the family structure because like I say. When two people in the house together, it's nice. It makes stuff easier or whatever. You need somebody in the house with you to make your life a little more simple. Like, do you feel like a man should pay 50-50 or he should pay more?
More.
Why?
Because you the man.
How about you how about the woman making more than the man?
Then if she making more than him, then 50-50. But if you making more than her, then
so how about she making more? How about 60-40 on her side?
She do 60.
Yeah, she do 60, he do 40 since she making more. You don't see it like that. So it's got at 50-50. He could be making 725, she making 100K, 50-50. I was give a damn. You gotta pay these bills too.
I know you gotta make it happen, my boy.
Oh, well, you know it might be an exception.
If it's like that.
Yeah, if it be like that.
She wouldn't even be with somebody making $7.25.
That's what I'm saying.
If she making 100K, like, boy, you
like I said, he'll be in the payroll. He'll be like Nicki Minaj Safari or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
Nowadays, like you either gotta make what I'm making or higher.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing lower.
I understand. I feel the same way with my lifestyle or whatever because I feel like I need to make over 100K. Like
Yeah,
that'll make my life simpler. You know, like you talking about like financial freedom. That won't put me in a way I can provide for other people, but that put me in a way where I can motherfucking ball on these niggas.
Yeah.
I want to ball on these niggas. Cause like I done got to a point in my life where like I just want to. I'm not like the person that's gonna buy the most expensive stuff, but the things I want, I just want to be able to buy it, and I didn't even think about buying it. If I want it, I just get it. Like
right.
cause I remember I walked to the mall, got some H&M. I bought $100 pair like just church pants. I ain't know the other $100 till I got to the register, but it didn't matter. It ain't like I didn't have the money or whatever. But like some people, like they don't have the money, so you have to appreciate that. But at the same time, it's like I want to ball. I'm balling. I want to have a G-Wagon. Like that's the car I want to have. Like I said, I try to talk this stuff because I just want to have it. A G-Wagon and a Tesla. I want to have these things because
what's your dream car?
Like my pull-up would be tight.
My dream car was a Charger, and I got that.
You got it.
Yeah.
So that your dream car? That is tight as hell. You get your dream car.
Yeah. Especially at the age I am now.
Hell yes.
I mean, like, you know, some people be like, anybody could get one of them, but to me, it's something to me because I did that on my own at the age that I am now with a child.
It's yours.
Exactly, that
I
too.
ain't have my own car till like I was 25. It was the Mustang out there or whatever.
Okay.
But I had a Benz or whatever, but somebody pulled out in front of me and wrecked my shit, man. Totaled my damn shit.
You didn't want to pay that payment anyway, man.
I was paying it though.
Yeah.
But they said it was a baby Benz though. Cause it was just a
What
Benz.
was it, like a 250?
Yeah, it was a 250.
It's like getting it's like getting a two-door Jeep.
Definitely not.
Definitely. Hey, you know the Jeep, Germs had a Jeep though. Like that jump was fire.
Oh yeah, that was my next one. I was like, if I couldn't get a Dodge Charger, I was gonna get a Jeep. It was either out of one of those. I didn't care what I had to do to get it, what year it was. I was just gonna get me one of those.
They'll give me a Jeep too.
Yeah. For 5 years from now though, when you 26, what you gonna be doing? Where you gonna be at?
I don't know. I just want to see myself. Like I said, I want to do my own thing. Like, I don't mind working for somebody, but I just feel like I could put my full potential into something and get something way better out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you actually care. It's hard to care at somebody else's job, right? Like the full
yeah,
amount.
because they don't care. So
they don't
like, why should I?
Exactly. I'm here just so I don't get fined, man. Here for
Like
the check.
I worked a job for 4 years straight, like at the job, and then I took an 18-month hiatus. I just went back to work in July or whatever. I from December 2020 to July 2022. I ain't even worked. Like I just literally lived my life, and that give you so much time, like you say, to learn how to edit. It give you so much time to have money and be like, I don't even have to go to work. I can do what I want to do, like on my own time,
right?
For 18 months straight. And it just gave me a different perspective of going back to work though, because it's like I use this money is quote unquote free money. I don't have to even go quote unquote work for this. I have to just be there to get this money, but the rest of my time can be spent just trying to figure out a different way. Cause at my job, I can have headphones in my ear and all that stuff, so I can be listening to stuff all day. I just get that stuff done because that's just normal. I can use my brain. I only have to use my brain to get that done. But while I'm at work, I'm figuring out ways to make more money outside of work. Like I said, you gotta use it. You only got 24 hours, and again, I remember being 21. Like I said, we was going to the tavern. You probably never even heard of it. I was in Batesburg or whatever. It was like,
no.
We going to the spot. We was just turning up.
Oh yeah, I heard of the spot. I've been there.
But at the end of the day, 10 years ago, a lot of people ain't in the same position that I'm in because they didn't even put no work in.
Yeah.
I was trying to do something.
They invested no work into education or into real estate, the stock market, and just making money different ways. Like, we jack of all trades, master of none, so trying to master something. But we did so many different things, from trying to sell gumballs and stuff, like the gumball machines that
who y'all had did that?
Yeah, we had gumball machines in barbershops, like flooring. Now we take pictures, all kind of different things. This is different ways to make money. Reselling stuff on eBay, I actually was buying stuff and then just reselling it back and making some money. It's just money.
You know when Top Gun came out, the movie Top Gun? It was it's like a Top Gun Maverick. Anyway, it's some airplane fighter jets in that movie. I had bought some like back in 2020 or whatever, and I for like $10, $2 a plane. And I sold them for like $40 on eBay because like the movie was hot and people wanted a whole set. I bought like a couple sets or whatever because like I say, you just gotta be smart above the game.
You gotta be thinking about being a seller and not a consumer. You know, like back when COVID happened, like my mama had bought a pool for like $150, and like nobody could go play, so everybody was trying to get like pools. We sold it to somebody up north for like $1,850. So you made like 17. I'm about to spit out my mouth. Made like $1,700 on a pool. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like who can do that? That's like a day. Like people want to make that in a week. If you make it $1,700 in a week, you have a good ass job. You make that in a day by just reselling something that you didn't need. You did. So it's all about thinking different ways about making money.
Your trash is somebody else's treasure, and like I said, you always gotta be finding a deal because like as a black person, we look at transactions like I say the black dollar, whatever. Like it is true. Like our dollar goes so fast out of our neighborhood because like the Chinese people ain't never going to spend with no black people. Yeah, because they don't have a reason to. Because black people don't really have the stores or whatever they need to go in and spend stuff to. But we always give our money to the Chinese people or whatever. So like they getting rich off our money, but that money ain't trickling back to our side. So it's like it's a one-way transaction. And that's why like we in a predicament where like I say we don't own anything. Like the Arabs even starting to own the damn subways now. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like damn, like they own everything. Like it's like I don't know about to lose to the Texans. I told you, boy. But anyway, But anyway though, like it's
fuck that doing. Take out his fucking jersey.
Don't take that jersey out, dog. But anyway, it's for real though, man. The black dollar, man. That's what we gotta be trying to get into. I'm like, do you listen to anything like the Black Power situation?
No.
You ain't into none of that. So you never even voted?
No.
Oh, we haven't either. A lot of people get mad. It's like, cause we turned 18 the same year Obama got elected the first year, so we supposed to be a voting. Didn't give a shit. Because I feel like they need to give us reparations. Like if you want me to vote, you want me to give my vote, then give me something just strictly for black people. And to this day, they still haven't gave us nothing strictly for black people. And in my opinion, I don't feel like we have still had a black president. Because Obama is an African. His daddy was African. His mama was a white lady. So that's not black American in my opinion. Do you know what a black American is?
Yeah, us, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Come on now, I ain't that young now.
No, what I'm saying, a foundational black American. Because it's like the people that we built the country or whatever. We the people that like, our people like built this country up to be what it is right now. Like a lot of people like say, African American is just a person that's Elon Musk, the richest man in the world. He's an African American. You know what I'm just saying? I'm just trying to strictly pinpoint black Americans.
What's that last question?
Oh, the last question is, do you got anybody that you would know that could be on our podcast that you think turn our podcast up?
Wait, it's about to be over.
It ain't gotta be over. What else you got to say? It ain't gotta be. We can talk about anything.
How long we been on here?
About an hour. We usually do about an hour. But we can talk about what you want to talk about.
Oh, I didn't know we been on that long.
It'd be like that.
I told y'all I had want to talk about the start of us doing parties up until now. We talked about being a mom. Oh yeah, and the whole situation about that's what I want to talk about too, about the girl coming up to y'all. But what was the question y'all had said before that?
I forgot what we said, but like I say she said she wasn't talking about it. You know, I was talking before the pod. People be saying we be being messy or whatever, so like we try to stay away from that. But we want you to talk about, like I said, this is your art, so whatever you got to say.
Oh yeah, like promoting parties and stuff.
Yeah. You talked about promoting parties because you talked about saying like how you been trying to get you and your sister or whatever been trying to, you know.
Oh, okay, well yeah.
You don't want to take the spotlight from nobody else's party, so when you host, you know.
Well, when we do our own stuff, then that's when I be me. That's why I do whatever I want to do because, like I said, it's our party. So when we started out, we started as like doing private parties.
Like private.
Wait.
Like.
Not like private like that. It's just like invitation only. Like we didn't want everybody in our house. Like first of all, we wasn't even supposed to be doing that anyway. So we was like
like house parties. Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
So we was just like we not gonna, do no big party like that. So we did invitation only, and then like everybody that we invited, they came. We was vibing and stuff, having a good time. So we probably did that like 2 or 3 times. And so one of our friends, he was like, man, y'all should do like a big party next time. We was like, man, we don't know. Because like at the time, our daddy would like be gone, like out of town and stuff. So when he be out of town, we were like, okay, we're going to throw a party. And so, what I was saying? Okay, yeah. So we was like, okay, we're going to do it. I don't know what my daddy
He threw
had
John.
went. So we had threw like a big party, and then it was just like everybody in there, like people all in the yard, people up and down the street. So we was like, man, this thing that we could do. So from then on, it's just like every time my dad be like, well, I'm about to go out of town such and such weekend. So we'd be like, hey, what you trying to do? You trying to throw a party? What you trying to do? So at the time, neither one of us was 21. So we would get our older cousin to buy the liquor for us. And then like once he started buying liquor on us, he was like, well, can I get in on the flights? Which I was like, yeah, I guess so, because you buying it for us.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Trade for a trade.
So what? So when you was doing these private parties, were you just letting people in for free, or?
Wait. It's just like invitation only. It wasn't like nobody was dancing or nothing like that. And was we paying them? No. This was just like close people that we knew.
Okay, I was just saying because like invitation on the party that you was just charging to get in. Or
Oh
whatever.
no, it was
No
just
cover
like
charge.
a few people that we knew. Everybody have a good time, you know. Ain't nobody got nothing to do. The bar closed early. We got a free house. We like to party, so.
That is funny because like our little bro Gooch, he used to have like little house parties too, and they used
Yo,
to be,
who?
our little bro Gooch.
Oh, okay then.
You know him?
Yeah.
Well,
He rap.
Yeah. He used to have
Bustin' Jules, bad ball that flood the city.
Yeah, he know it. Hey, he'll be excited to hear that or whatever. But anyway, like he used to have house parties or whatever. It used to be lit. And
Yeah.
like that's how you gotta have a connection with people
Let me
though, because
see.
like you gotta be cool. Because I feel like you gotta know more people that you can have these type of events. Because like if you're not networking good, then nobody even knows you. But like, why would I come there? Ain't nobody gonna be there.
And I feel like that started out from my dad. Like whenever my dad was growing up, like people knew him like that.
Mm-hmm.
So like just being his kid, people knew that we was Juice kids. So we already had like people knowing us, like older people. But then we sort of like made a name for ourselves. Like once we started doing the parties and stuff, I'm about to see.
Let's start. So your dad got a little name to himself, and
Yes, he do.
and it trickled down to you. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, that he put that work in that you ain't even got to put in. You just get to use his name to bring value, man. You know, that's what we always try to do. Bring value.
I was about to say, I ain't got on my shirt. That can't bring me on no value today.
Be a doer, man. But that's tight though. Like, tell us about the situation, because you said you wanted to express
What?
more about somebody coming up to us, telling us about.
Hold on, let me show you this. This is my sister party.
That, a lot of motherfuckers like that motherfucker.
Hey, definitely won't be there. I be too nervous to be in a situation like that.
A
Boy.
lot of people there, boy. When that was? Recently?
July the 23rd, I believe.
Where that was at?
Batesburg.
That was in Batesburg?
Yeah.
Where in
we came to
Batesburg?
Excuse me. Yeah, we came to Batesburg, shut the city down.
Where that was at in Batesburg?
Where?
I forgot. Y'all know Pool?
Yeah.
It was at his house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
So like I said, we started
Hey.
doing the private thing. So then we started
Down-
opening up
down the road from
to the
David Martin.
public. Yeah, there. So we started like inviting bigger crowds, and then like my cousin started putting him and his friends on the flight. So then like people just started coming. So just like every chance that we got, we was throwing parties. But then like at one point, I don't know what happened, but somebody had rolled past and called my daddy and told him that we was throwing a party.
Haters.
We was like, man, come on. So
They
he
got these
called
kids
us.
out here again.
Exactly. Your girls got the yard full of people.
Again.
We was like, man, come on. So he had called us and told us, you know, tell everybody got his highs or he was going to call the police on us. He didn't, and he wasn't, but we was just like, everybody get out. And so then just like after that, we started throwing parties at my mom's house. But like...
we gonna throw a party somewhere.
We go throw a party.
Exactly. So we started throwing parties at my mom's house, but then like the people like she stayed in a closer place. Like when my dad stayed there, it was just us out there. Just like us with a big ass yard. So we was out there partying all night. But my mom got neighbors everywhere, across, beside, left, right, behind.
It can only be big. That
Yeah.
big.
So, and they would call about the music or about people parking in front of their yards and stuff. So we just had like just stop doing it. And then I had my son.
Okay.
So like after that, I was like, well, I throw a party every now and then, but it's not going to be how it was. But it's just that we don't have nowhere to throw it. And we be like thinking about throwing it at buildings and stuff, but it's just that we so used to having it at our own spot, not paying nobody, just coming up with idea to do something, do it. So when we go to buildings and they throw their price out there, we be like, man, fuck no, I ain't paying.
Yeah,
that
but
shit.
that's where it comes when like you get to a bigger level. It's like, damn.
Yeah, that too. That also, but then another reason why we be like, we ain't gonna pay, like we not, gonna pay an arm in the leg just throw a party. It's just we be like, we got other shit going on, and we really don't be taking this party stuff that serious to spend that much money just to throw a party.
Yeah.
This is just something that we want to do, something that we had the chance to do. So
That's why people got charged.
Yeah, that's why I say like you gotta.
and that's what we thought about too. Was like, well, if we do a building,
do the
we
math.
probably gonna do like 15, 20.
Yeah, you gotta do the math where y'all can make money off it. Like, now you think
gotta,
about
like,
Make
pay for
more
your
than what
time.
you put in.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta pay for your time to throw the party at least. You feel me? Because like you don't want to be just doing it for nothing.
Right.
Okay, at some point in time, it's like you think about it ain't gonna be fun no more. If it's like you gotta figure out a way to kind of capitalize. Like you sitting there like, man, I done made $500 tonight, man. This don't lit, but it's extra lit because I get paid to be
Right.
You know, like, that's a different level. Like that's a great feeling. That's why you see like people that make music and shit. Like, nigga, I'm getting paid to rap my music I made in the studio myself on stage for $100,000. This is life.
What? Just rapping like really just talking.
Yes.
Some words. And getting paid $100,000
On the beat.
with a beat behind it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
On the
It's
beat.
like a song you done did 100 times. It don't matter.
Got to go some baby back there.
Man.
But like
Okay, the person. That what y'all want to talk about. Who was it? Y'all say it, but bleep it out.
We don't know who it was.
Y'all don't remember who came out, y'all?
No, I can't remember her name, and it was dark in there. But it was like, I think it was like some like little cute girl or whatever.
she was, I don't know if she was young.
I
I don't remember how she looked or whatever, but I
And
do.
I think she was like,
I
was she
just
dark-skinned
remember
or
saying
light-skinned?
like cause I was like I don't know what's going on because like we never know what's going on. We didn't know we were like she's just supposed to just be coming on. I didn't know she was coming on to talk junk. I say, but like it's her art, so whatever you got to say, you got to say it. But I was like, but if she do say something about you, you have something to say. I mean, you can always come on and say retort because like we in the podcast where like we just not trying to drown somebody what they got to say out. You got something to say it. But it's that we don't have no clue about it. Like we don't know that any static going on. But like
She was dark skin, light skin.
she dark skin.
She was dark-skinned.
I mean, I ain't being messy. I'm just saying like you asked the question. Like, but
Short or tall?
I mean, she wasn't the tallest. I mean, but I'm 5'11", so I mean, you could be 5'5" and not be tall.
What about your height? Let's say that.
She definitely-
Your height or shorter?
Yeah, she definitely way shorter than
You're
that.
way shorter than that.
I mean, I feel like I had a clue. I mean, like, okay. So they was like, they said, who you supposed to be talking about on the podcast? So I'm like, what? And they was like, you ain't see my text last night? I was like, I ain't talking about nobody. I'm going there to talk about my business, build myself up with the parties and stuff like that. And, they was just like, somebody had said that I was supposed to be going on the podcast to talk about
No,
them.
somebody
and-
had came to us and said that to us or whatever, and like we didn't know what was going on. We didn't know what you was coming to talk about. So we were just wondering. But like you don't even know, you feel me? But like ain't that you was talking about, so ain't even really like.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it definitely ain't no big situation because obviously you ain't had nobody come over here and talk about it, so it obviously wasn't big to you. It don't matter. It wasn't.
I feel like somebody
but
thought I was gonna come on here and talk about a reason why I had got to fight with a girl.
So you be fighting in the streets.
No, I don't. I don't do that type of stuff.
So you ever fought in school before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. So you was one of them. Sharkeisha, no.
No, nah. But yeah, that's why I feel like.
But I would say,
Hell no.
in my opinion, I would say this. I know this man, like, in my opinion, I would say, that mean you doing something good. If somebody was saying, okay, she said she gonna be on there, I'm gonna let them know that if she said something about me, I want to be able to come on too. So that mean you doing something
But
good.
I just want to be like, what gave you the vibe? Like, what vibe did I give
That you was
that
that for
I'm
me
gonna
to
come
talk
on here
about
and
you.
talk about you?
Yeah.
I mean, I know I said I had some shit I wanted to say, and then I said that I had got on the podcast. But what made you think that I got on the
Audacity.
podcast just to say that about you?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
the shit I got to say is about you.
Yeah.
That's real. That's like, damn, you ain't that important in my life. But that's what I'm saying. That humbles people too, though. At the same time, because like, wait, you ain't that important now if you think you are. Like I was just saying about myself, I feel like I'm elite for what we trying to do. But obviously, it's not that important to a lot of people. But so I gotta figure out a way to make it important to a lot of people. Like I said, what you did is like saying, shit, you whatever you doing in the dirty south must be important to her because she had to let us know. They gonna say, hey, she say something about me. I need my show.
Well, that's on her.
But
I don't even care.
I can't even remember her name. I couldn't even remember. If I saw her tomorrow or today, I couldn't remember because it was dark in there. It was like the lighting was so bad. Not just talking shit about it, but it just wasn't no light in there.
Though. It's old stuff.
But I mean, think about it. Like, just, you gotta remember, like you're only 21 right now, but people harbor feelings for years.
Man, let that go.
Let that hate go or let that hurt go. You gotta let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. What else you got to say before we get out of here, though?
It was an honor being on here.
Thank you.
It was very fun. I would like to come back.
It's crazy because like we just met you for the first time today. We always say this, but it's like we already knew you. Like we ain't never saw you in life before today.
It's y'all our little cousin, man. She's like our little cousin, but like that's very humbling of you to say it's an honor to be on here, though. Because like I say, I honestly feel like if anybody sitting that seat, I am so appreciative of you just giving your time to sit here and conversate with us. Because like this year of 2022 has taught us a lot of lessons of doing the podcast. Because like where we started in January to where we at now, it's like the lessons we have learned. It's just an honor that people can pull up because there's so many people like. People say we miss shows or whatever. It's like we don't miss shows on purpose. We miss shows because like, damn, the person didn't pull up or whatever. It's like, damn, cause like, but we gotta figure out a way to base our show not off guests because like that's the hardest thing. Like I say, you talking about like a podcast. This sounds hard, but what's hard is humans. Humans are the hardest thing you can ever deal with because you can't control them and you ain't trying to. But like, damn, they do kind of in control of some situation you trying to control. So, but it's really been nice. Having a conversation with you too.
Well, is there anything else that y'all want to know about me before I go?
I mean, I want how I know because, like I say, I don't. Before I know somebody, I don't want to go. I don't want to get your Snapchat and nothing because I don't want to know that stuff. But I want to know. I want to see who you are as a person now. Afterwards, that I got to have this conversation with you. Now I can get your socials.
So
or whatever.
now we get to know you for life now and see you grow in life as you see us grow in life.
But and then I can say you talking about coming back on you.
It's a lifetime
you
relationship now.
Yeah, you're a Navy Black alumni. So like I say, you can come back on, and then like you had somebody else like they say they want to come on too.
Yeah.
If it's like they got something to talk about, like I said, you got the entry point because people hit you up. Like everybody ain't gonna be able to come on that know you. Cause they got to have a personality and something to say. You know, you got something to say. You got personality. Like I say, you can carry a conversation.
Yeah, you can carry a conversation. Like it ain't hard to talk to you.
Well, y'all know I said I was nervous at first.
Well, give your social to all the people.
My Snapchat is Taylor Amore 1. My Facebook is Dee Williams. My Twitter is _TheRealCK. I have Instagram, but I don't use it. I think it's like _GG Glitz or something like that. But mostly follow me on Snapchat. That's where you really get to know the real me at. That's where I put like everything at. Facebook is just like just a little joking. You know, I don't really put too much out there because, like you said, you have your family on there. And I don't got time for them
asking me questions about who I am.
And they always be saying that I be outspoken. I just feel like whatever come to my mind, I'm going to say it.
It's my social media, so I should be speaking.
Exactly. She's 21, so she can't be drinking finally. You finally can go get you some liquor.
I been doing that, though.
She couldn't even go buy a Black and Mild.
Couldn't even buy a Black and Mild to this shit.
God. But you can follow me at YTwin because on Twitter, Instagram, you can follow me at Hassan_guy on the Snap. Do you know what Hassan means in Swahili?
No.
It means handsome. I'm that guy. John.
Twitter at the Jeremy Gant. Snap and IG Jeremy_Gant.
All that smacking.
I'm about to say, you know you heard it, but you mouth dry over there. Hey, Munchie said in.
Got it. But you can follow me on IG and Twitter at TheMoneyQB. Go to my Snapchat, Finance Twin, for the Navy Black Podcast. Follow us on IG and Twitter at Navy Black Pod. Go to the YouTube, type in Navy Black Podcast. It will pop up. Subscribe to us, like our videos. Go check out the videos. We trying to get to 700 subscribers before the end of the year. Can we do it? Can we do it, people?
We ain't that far away.
Also, go to the website. You can get fresh like your boys. I mean, you can't get fresh just like us, but you can get fresh in our merch. NavyBlackPodcast.com. You get to be a doer. You get to bring value. You get the actions over words. We got it all for you. You get a bucket hat. You want a crop top. You want a hoodie. You want a crew neck. You want a shirt.
We can do it for
work,
you,
man.
Oh, y'all make your own clothes?
Yeah,
Press them up.
we can.
But I'm saying y'all do it y'allself or y'all got somebody do it for y'all?
No, we press them up ourselves.
Oh.
That's why we got it. You see, we got it authentic and
One stop shop.
Well, would y'all make clothes for somebody else though?
For the right ticket. For the right ticket.
The jersey for the right ticket. He ain't gonna make no clothes.
Yeah, like he
I'm
gonna
talking
make
about y'all.
Oh, I'm talking
Yeah, I'm talking about y'all too.
No, really don't have no time because I better have time to make ours. So it just depends on. Because I mean, I do so much, like take pictures, edit pictures, make my own clothes.
Oh, you got it going on. You got too much to do.
I'm in motion out here, man. That's just a motion runner, man. I'm a track
That's what I'm
star.
saying. When people say you got emotion, you got it. Like everybody need to have some motion, but like sometimes motion.
Some people don't be motivated enough. Some people don't even have that much shit going on.
but you create shit going on because like, you ain't gotta have shit going on. But like,
Well,
you can,
this time and this day, people are not very supportive.
They ain't though.
You know that people are not very.
They
supportive.
really should
You'll
be supporting us
sorry
more.
to say it, sorry to sound like this, but you'll be better off supporting a white person than a black person. I mean, like.
No, you gotta get your base not in your hometown. Your base gotta be like. The
Okay,
world.
well, yeah, that
Because
I would say
it's hard
that.
for them to support you because they like. Do I really
They
want to
hate
support
it.
them to be better than me? Because I mean, I know them. I don't want to be better than me.
only thing is that I think it's just that they can't see that in you because like think about what you see in Drake. Think about the people in Toronto that's real close to him. They didn't see that in him. They just thought he was just Drake, Aubrey Graham. But like it's the other people around the world that got to see who you are because the people that know you just gonna see you for who they know. They know your nickname. They don't know. You know. You said.
I was finna say, let me put it like this.
DeeFaSkee.
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 Yeah. Let me put it to you like this. I feel like people from your hometown seem to hate on you because they feel like everything is a competition. They want to do the same thing that you do, but they want to do it 10 times better. So they're going to push themselves extra harder just to prove that they could do this, they could do that. Like I said, going back to the parties, I feel like some people, yeah, they do try to be in competition with me and my sister, but I just be like I be saying, do it for you. Don't do it just to do no competition. Do it because you feel like you got that pool that you can throw you a party and you feel like everybody gonna come and have a good time. Do it for you. Don't do it because you see somebody else doing it and you want to do it better because you want your name to be better or bigger than that person.
Like, bitch, you ain't no DeeFaSkee.
Yeah, definitely that.
But
That's what I be saying. Like, I just be trying to be humble with the situation. I just be trying, like I say, I go to other people's party. I support other people. I don't carry on the way that I usually do carry on because it is your party.
Yeah.
But if you there for me, you about to get a whole show.
But the number one promoter, number one star in town, DeeFaSkee.
I'm not going to say that. I don't want to sound cocky, but
Trying to be humble.
yeah,
That way-
I don't want to say that. Like I said, I'm letting them have they shine. They do them. Now I would say it's this girl from my hometown. She is putting on for the city and she is doing her thing. Dominisha. Y'all probably don't know her. Nisha Pageant on Facebook. My girl be hosting parties in Colombia, like stuff like that. Is stuff that I want to do. You know, like get yourself out there. Like she know people, and that's why I said do it for you. Do it because you feel like you know that you could bring the crowd.
Definitely. Because you know how to promote a party.
Exactly.
But thank you for coming on the show again. We definitely going to
Y'all
do
are
this again.
so welcome, and thank y'all for having me.
You so dope, man. This is the Neighbor Black Podcast. We'll see y'all next week.
Make sure y'all
Yeah,
add me, send me a friend request, follow me, do all that.
Don't do that, y'all. But do that, man. Follow all of us.
Please
man.
do
We'll
that.
love that. And we'll see y'all next week.